faith
you will
and
achieve.
ricotta achieve.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Swords and Sky Mommies, an actual play D&D podcast. My name is Melissa, and I'm the DM who has to kill a player so they don't get control of an evil corporation.
What?
I realized after we stopped rolling that the legal department of Gnome Depot should have probably had a 10, not a +5, but, well, we could have fixed it in editing. I'm just going to make it everyone else's problem. With that, let's jump into it.
What does that mean?
It's your problem now. My mistake is your problem.
Okay.
Oh, the fact that I pulled a fast one over
Now you're
Nimbles to
gonna die.
McGrimbles? Great.
Oh god.
The McGrims.
Someone's gonna
You know
die?
what? You know what? I'll give my fun
does?
fact first. Hi, I'm Bridget, and I play Ivy Cromwell. And fun fact about Ivy is that she doesn't fear death.
Whoa!
Not her.
That's not my
She definitely fears the death of her friends, but
Your Hebrews were
Not her own
punished,
death.
Bridget. Just remember this conversation.
Hi, my name's Amanda. I play Poppy, and Poppy's fun fact is she is not afraid of death. For real.
I feel like the only one at this table that can't have that be their fun fact is Darcy.
Yeah.
Darcy's fun fact.
Darcy's
she's very
definitely
sick.
afraid of death.
It's me, because I have to revive whoever
That's
dies.
true.
Oh my god.
You long for death.
I do. I mean,
Oh boy.
you know.
Amazing.
Generous
Hi, I'm Joanna. I play Darcy. I wish I would say I'm afraid of death, but I have a different fun fact. My fun fact is Darcy is slightly unsure if the Church of Nightmares, or Ricotta, is actually made up or if there is some truth to it.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, we'll have you convinced it's real by the end of this.
Oh, we're coming in hot today.
Fantastic.
We're ready to party.
Hi guys, I'm Lindsey. I play Fae, and one fun thing about her is she loves a good puzzle.
Oh, that's so
Good pick.
wholesome.
Yeah,
We went from
And
I don't fear death to
I do fear death.
Okay, so let's jump into the recap. When last we left the Naturally Fours, they had just made it to the city of Shessa, and specifically to the Gnome Depot board meeting. After some mild negotiations in which the party offered to bring more poor souls into the folds through their cult, an agreement was made. The Naturally Fours would participate in the head of Gnome Depot's new idea, a game show. An idea he came up with not only to bring in viewers, but advertise products from Gnome Depot. Should the party survive the challenge...
And cults.
And cults.
and cults.
Should the party survive the challenge, they will be free of the bonds, and Nimbles T. McGrimbles will have a pilot for his idea. It is here we pick up the day of the game show in front of Gnome Depot's headquarters. So, Naturally Fours, what do you do?
Well,
Not to mention the fact that we will be the majority shareholders of, if all four of us survive, majority shareholders of Gnome Depot. And he'll have to do, was it peyote with you?
Yeah.
yes.
You know,
That was a weird
That was-
obsession.
That came out of
Specifically peyote.
I
you
know.
probably didn't need to put if we all survived in there.
Yeah.
You could have just if we made it through.
But you did.
I know she didn't.
That's real bad. For us.
I believe in us, guys.
I don't.
She
well,
believes in ricotta.
that's true. Well, first of all, did he follow through with us about looking all glam for the big day?
Or are we getting
You
makeup?
haven't come in yet. You haven't shown up to the headquarters. You just, left.
So we
you
haven't-
just left the bar you had been staying in.
Oh wait, did we go to the library to study?
Yeah.
That's where we ended up,
Did
yeah.
we get a bonus inspiration because we studied?
I will give you advantage on one roll of my choosing.
Oh.
Are you going to let us know what that is?
When you get to the game show.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's go to the headquarters, guys.
All right.
Don't drag
Keep
us
it
out
moving.
for as long as possible.
All right.
Let's get the glam
Wait,
squad on.
guys, listen. Let's strategize before we go in there. Before they can start.
Strategize.
Exactly. Did you study?
Yes.
That roll me deception.
I mean, I smelled some books and I definitely took in some of the knowledge that
You
way.
absorb.
Can you read?
Literally, I was just gonna ask Darcy. Can
You read.
I mean, what is reading, truthfully?
Leah Michelle. grossly outdated joke by the time this airs.
Every single one of our jokes are grossly outdated by the time they air.
It's corn.
What's corn?
So, if you're wondering, it is currently October 12th.
This is not coming out.
So the
This
theory
is not
that-
coming out until at least the new year.
So the theory that Leah Michelle can't read is very much alive and well, and it's my favorite conspiracy theory.
Oh, I love it.
I don't think she can read.
I don't think she can.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard
We
it
really-
first.
Lee Michelle and Darcy cannot read.
No. But okay, well listen.
Literacy is
tell
not
us these
required to be a
things,
member of the
Darcy.
church.
Well,
either.
listen. I know for a fact going in here, I'm not gonna be good with any knowledge checks. Okay?
No, but you know what? Ricotta is an inclusive religion, and literacy is not required to be a part of it. In fact, it's encouraged that you are not literate.
Really?
It is just belief.
Really?
As long as you believe,
Faith
you will achieve.
and ricotta achieve.
No way.
You will
Really?
achieve.
Why have I not heard about this religion until now, though?
Because you
we've talked about
haven't
it all
seen
the
much of the
time.
world.
I mean, like I know we've talked about it, but since knowing you, I never heard about it. Why
I mean,
is
we
that?
never talked about how raccoons.
Oh, you know
are
what? Was it
born.
something?
Where were
It
you
wasn't
before
something
this?
that you
were in a cage. Were
Was
you
it?
not?
Well, I had.
Exactly.
Listen,
You
we'll get to that in
haven't seen the
season
world.
4.
Oh.
But
Whoa.
You heard it here first, folks. No bitching to me that you're not getting any backstory until season 4 then. It's all you.
oh, my backstory, I can do whatever I want. Oh, so Ricotta, was it like something that happened with your little tribe?
My
What?
the commune that I grew up in.
Yeah, is that where like that started?
No, it's like it's tiefling based. I didn't really know any tieflings aside from
Melissa,
their
is this how you
house.
stop
I-
going?
Really tieflings.
Is this how you stop going?
No, because
Yep, this is,
It's in the notes.
It's in my notes. Banter for half an hour before going in to get glam.
About ricotta.
no,
Forgot I offered you that too.
You did.
I mean, the one tiefling woman in the commune taught me that
Oh, well, see, but you
tiefling
did learn
women
from your
give
commune.
birth. Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's not
Oh, that makes sense.
It's
'cause
not
I
the
wasn't
religion
in your
my
commune, so it
No.
makes sense why I didn't know about this.
right, but it's not the religion my commune
turned us
followed. It's
around.
just what Mara,
It's
the
like a
the
fuck you.
tiefling that basically raised me, taught me. It's
This just turned passive aggressive really quick.
How?
Oh no.
No, it's a genuine
Joanna's
question.
so invested.
Oh, no, I know Joanna's. I met Darcy. Like, I felt like it when you were like,
No, Darcy's
wait, so
line of
I wasn't
questioning is
there,
very
so
sincere.
how would I know?
no,
No,
I don't.
no.
I actually don't know where it originated from.
I am acting as if I don't know what's going on for real, but I know what's going on for real. Me, Joanna, but me, Darcy, does not know what's going on.
There's no metagaming
you
for this
for
level. No
clarification.
metagaming
This
at all.
isn't a passive-aggressive attack on Ivy.
I thought Darcy was being a little.
I'm not you,
No,
Poppy.
she's. It's a
Yeah,
genuine line of
genuinely.
questioning.
But
That's almost
Hey,
worse.
in acting.
Hey, Darcy.
Hey, Dars.
Yeah.
Could you just roll me a religion check with advantage?
Yes.
Since you are from the area where all the religions are based.
Oh,
I
Yes, my love. You're from Brynwald, which is like the religious hub. It's
Hey,
like
me too.
Rome.
am. With advantage. All right,
You
we
live
got
in the Vatican.
13.
You basically.
I lived in
And
the
it's,
back.
so 13.
Do you have any religion?
Religion, probably.
Do you want me to like
Not
roll a
I
Do you want me to like roll a deception check against
Yeah,
that?
roll me a deception check against her religion check.
Ooh, well, maybe I'll use one of my new dice.
Ooh.
Do you think that where I was, they were teaching me things?
No, but you also like.
Let's cock.
I went to a religious school.
I'm also an Azamar.
Alright.
Like I should
Might not be
know
the one.
some
No, the
things.
gods.
Hey.
Okay, wait. Deception. I think I have +7 too.
Whoa.
So 24. Yeah. It's a tiefling
I didn't even give
origin.
her a chance. She's like, no, you got it.
What do you want me to say to that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know,
That
you
sounds
learn
right.
something new every day.
I've
But
met
that's
many
al-
a
that's
tiefling
also-
in my travels.
Wow.
That's also why I want to get to know more tieflings like lore, because I want to get deeper into my religious roots.
You know, I always try to shy away from the religious part, you know,
Yeah.
because, you know, as an Azamar, it's all up in your ass, Samar, you know. And I just, you know, I'm shocked every day. I'm going to write that down. So, ricotta, how do you spell that?
We've been spelling it differently, I realize.
Every time.
Because I spelled it like the cheese, but I think the way you spelled it makes more sense for the raccoon aspect of it.
Oh, you spell it R-A-C-C?
ATA? Yeah. But I spelled it
Oh.
RICCOTA.
Oh. Okay.
But I kind of like yours.
I kind of like it with the rack.
So I think
City bitch.
Raccata. That's the canon now.
Raccata. Ricotta.
Ricotta.
Ricotta. Okay, great. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Up until now, I really didn't believe you because, I'm from the place of all religions.
I can't believe you haven't heard of it.
I know. This is insane,
Yeah, I learned about it in school, like, as a child.
You did?
Yeah.
No way.
I went to Catholic school.
Wait, no, Catholicism and the Church of Nightmares go hand in hand.
They really do.
Catholicism.
You in Catholic school, you were topping your class of torture?
Yeah, we're not questioning this.
You've never heard
That,
of the
that checks
Inquisition?
out.
Ah.
That checks out.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
All right. Well, that's good. I really wasn't certain until now, but I can
I'm glad we could fortify your
But
faith.
if you need me to hand out any pamphlets or anything,
That would be fantastic.
Yes.
okay.
We would
I love
love
that.
for you to spread the word of ricotta.
Okay.
It's
All
the good
right.
word.
I will. Wow, guys, we're going into this. We're gonna make it out because I have to now. I need to make it to the church. You know,
Believe.
because I'm a patron saint. You said
You are.
Oh, guys.
Of lighthouses and loneliness.
But you're the patron saint of
Lighthouses and loneliness.
That's allegedly hundreds of years old.
I gave your... But you know what? Because we are the prophets of this faith, we can canonize new people.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, this is amazing.
Yes, you're the patron saint of loneliness and lighthouses. We didn't have one of those before.
I went into one library. See, it was all the books that I smelled. My knowledge gates have opened.
That is for sure how that works.
All right, well, guys, I'm ready to go.
Let's go get glam.
I'm ready to go. Let's go get glammed up. I haven't seen a shower in at least 4 weeks. So I'm really excited for this one.
Oh, the reality you just gave was not needed.
Okay.
Scum's been closer to you as of late.
I was wondering.
What was she doing while we were all...
All of us were bathing.
Yeah.
God knows.
My God.
She fucked like 2 guys.
In that time.
1 guy, correct?
Maybe 2. Who's to say about your contact whose name I forgot? So as you walk in to Gnome Depot, you see just a gaggle of well-dressed Seelie fae standing there, kind of like making notes and looking at swatches as you come in. And there's just a very tall man that looks at you and goes, "Come, we have much work to do." And he ushers you all into...
Make all the boy moves go hard.
Make all the boy move.
Oh, yeah,
Gretchen, Helga.
we give you
A
a
princess.
princess.
A wedding
I'm
rose for
sorry.
the bride.
No, yes, that was
where my
I was
mind
going for
That's
the
what
make
I
all
was
the boy
thinking,
moves
yeah.
go. Come. He takes you all and he whisks you into the elevator.
Paolo Pudinesca.
Elevator?
We took the stairs.
Yeah, where the fuck did this come from?
The elevator.
So there is an elevator that
damn it.
the secretary runs her hand over some runes and you see one of the walls open
That
up to
and
a
I
large
just
Glare at her.
I just
Did I say something nasty to her on
I
her?
go by.
I said something nasty to her on our way out, so that's,
I moved their pens.
That's a great prank, Darcy.
I know.
They should call you Prank Sinatra.
Is that part of ricotta too?
Sure. Yes.
She's the patron saint of pranks.
Yeah.
We're adding that addendum to your...
I mean,
No, you are the
She
Archbishop
is-
of Pranks. You're the patron saint of loneliness and lighthouses,
her god
Archbishop of
is the
Pranks.
trickster
I
god.
hope that's a Winston Bishop.
That's it's absolutely a Winston Bishop reference.
My god is the trickster god. Yeah.
Are we
What?
done talking about this?
We're in the elevator right now.
Lots of work to do. Okay,
I don't know,
he's
we
gonna
can
press
walk
the
and
button.
talk, or at least most of us can.
And so you descend down deeper and deeper into the under part of the Gnome Depot. And you are the bowels, if you will.
Ew.
That was Lindsey. She whispered it to me.
I thought it.
I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, but you said it.
But
Uh-huh.
you got it.
Name that film.
Witches.
Yeah, of course.
So you end up in the green room, and the Fae man is going to kind of usher you in, and the elevator goes back up, and when it comes back down, it's all of the people that are there to help get you ready. So they're taking measurements, they're like trimming your frayed hair that's been burned or cut in battle. I want you to think of what your character would like to wear for this event.
Oh.
Now, keep in mind, you have been told there is a trivia portion, a shopping quote-unquote portion, and a dungeon portion. So if you want to wear a ball gown, that's fine. But
Absolutely not.
I'm going full on butterfly pants with a
Ooh, okay.
and butterfly mask.
Yes.
So very butterfly-esque. What color are you thinking?
Multicolored, like not holographic, but what were
Iridescent.
yeah.
So you got an iridescent butterfly look. How's Faelyn's hair looking?
Wavy, lots of braids.
Okay. And so they're working on you. Your freckles that are like glowing and light up kind of shine even more with the iridescent outfit you've got going on. So you are just a very bright beacon.
Oh, mine's gonna be in direct contrast to
Perfect.
that. I'm going full Katniss Everdeen and like black,
Oh my God, you're like me.
but
You're
it's
like
also gonna
sorority
have.
mommy, baby.
I'm gonna be wearing like tight black top and black pants, but it's gonna have like roiling flames just kind of like weaving its way across the torso and like wrapping around one of my legs. And instead of a mask, I'm just going to have like a line of like black ash across my eyes to kind of like to kind of look like a mask, but it's gonna be like painted on instead.
Okay.
And then my hair will be like full like Viking braids back.
Yes, those
I'm
are
loving these
badass.
spur of the moment
Yes.
ideas.
So as you are describing what you want, the Fae beings are kind of fluttering around you, like measuring you, and then very much, I imagine it very much like Aladdin, where he ties the bow in the front and they pull it off, and just the magic like changes your outfit
I
into
love
what
that.
it's wearing. So it's like a magical kind of glamour they're putting on you.
Okay. Oh gosh. Do you have your idea yet, Poppy?
Yeah, I can go.
All right, go ahead. Because I'm so not fornicating.
So,
You're not
Formulating.
Formulating.
Oh,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
You're also, I
Lord.
hope, not fornicating.
Yes. No.
That changes things.
It sure does.
You're really gonna need that shower after this.
Ow.
Moist.
So, I'm wearing, they got some like thick leather.
They can put you in whatever you want.
I want like a really nice armor, like that I can still move in.
So you want Illyrian armor is what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got you.
Yeah. I want like leather leggings and.
So you have like a scale mail. It's like scale to give it some texture.
Ooh.
I want a dragon's.
It looks like dragon scale. I'm
Not
giving
dragon's
you-
tail.
Not to be confused with the wonderful TV show. Dragon scales.
And can I say that mine is like black leather
Yes.
armor?
Yep.
Okay, because I have leather armor.
Yep.
with me.
You'll have the AC
I want
as you go
tougher.
in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, damn it. I want tougher armor.
You will have the AC. It will look tougher, but you will have the same AC.
Wow. Fine.
But yeah.
It's a glamour.
With
a glam
and then
shot.
I want like the straps for on my back with my swords and a crossbow right there,
Okay.
ready to be whipping out daggers at the side.
So you're more like Katniss Everdeen when she's in the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Like very like.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So you're in basically black leather scale mail armor that
Yeah.
looks like dragon scales. They kind of glimmer in the light. They look extra sharp rather than like a scale mail that's kind of filed down. And then you have like the two sheaths for your sword, kind of like coming up like katanas. You got your knife strapped to you. You've got your bow slung over one shoulder, and then they gave you for your arrows a matching that matches your outfit. So it's like
Stealing
the
this
scale mail.
later.
That's hot.
It's a glamour.
It's a bit.
It's literally yours, but they just put magic on it to make it look cooler.
Ooh.
Something
Darcy.
Okay. So.
Oh, and I have.
Oh yes, describe your hair.
Oh, I just have it back and probably like a braid.
Okay.
And see, part of me wants like an executioner's mask, but
But make it
I
sexy.
can't breathe. But make it sexy.
That's
Like, you know what? No.
So you're given like a hood that you can put up,
Hood.
and that will bathe
Yes.
the top part, like from your nose up, in darkness.
There we go.
You should get like a plague doctor mask.
It's dark.
It's dark.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I get distracted by.
Doctor.
Welcome to Melport.
Yes.
Yes, love that. All right, so coming after this conversation of her newfound love of Rakata,
Oh god, if you dress up as a fucking raccoon.
well, no, I like you have to understand. Like I'm thinking of me as a patron saint. So
Oh no.
no,
I was thinking that
Just a huge
Like
beacon
when-
on her head.
too. Like when countries come in with their like,
Yeah.
with this represents us, I did imagine Darcy as a lighthouse. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
All right, so Darcy, I think for up until this point, if you didn't know, Darcy's been wearing has a cape that she wears over her wings.
Big cape energy.
But she wants no cape. She wants her
No
wings
capes.
to be out. Like, can she do that?
I think your wings can only be summoned for like a minute.
All right. Well, she wants a space for her wings to be summoned.
Okay. They can glamour your wings out if you want them to look like they're out.
That's what I want.
You just won't get your necrotic shroud. So when your wings come out, that's when your necrotic shroud starts, which causes fear.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have the wings out, but you won't get the benefit of your necrotic shroud.
But if I want to do necrotic shroud,
You can.
in the thing,
You
it will
can.
just okay. But I do want them to glamour them
Okay.
out. All right, I want them to glamour my wings out, which are like the terrifying skeleton wings.
Mm-hmm.
I want I think, kind of like darkish green, like foresty colors.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I want kind of I don't know, like a cutoff kind of shirt because I'm not wearing any armor.
Okay.
But kind of I want you to imagine not the colors of Luisa from Encanto, but how her arms are rippling out. I
Yeah,
want to look
you
my arms are rippling out.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
sleeves. I get it.
Really fucking strong ass sleeves.
Yeah.
And then I want pants, regular pants, whatever. But I want a detachable ball gown skirt.
Okay.
So I can wear that as the first part.
So you've got a tearaway ball gown skirt
Yes.
and just your jacked arms out and your terrifying wings out. Okay, I can picture it. What does your mask look like?
Well, my hair. My hair first.
First.
Well, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want? This is what I want. Okay. Same thing, but can you add sleeves that I can tear away?
Yes.
Tear
Do
away
you want them
sleeves.
shimmering?
Shimmering sleeves for the ball gowns. Okay, so shimmering sleeves, ball gown. I'm not as descriptive as our writer Bridget, so I can't.
You're okay. I can picture it. That's interesting.
Green colors, just make it cool, and the ball gown, whatever. And so then everything can just tear away. So then I want my hair in a bun, but on my bun it's a rotating light, like a lighthouse.
Yes.
Okay.
my
Okay.
But I do have access to turn it off because I don't want it to become an issue in the later thing.
Okay.
If we need to hide.
You
we
can
need to
take
hide.
it off. It's like a...
Yeah. All right. So I want a rotating light like that. And I think for a mask, what? Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah, because I'm going green. I like that. Vines.
Okay, so a viney mask.
Viney mask over mine.
Maybe
Make my decal vines all over my dress too.
Okay, yeah. So you're so what's holding up the skirt and everything is the vines.
Yeah.
So when you pull it off, the vines will come off
Okay.
and kind of have more of an earthen look underneath. So you've got the brown pants with the big skirt. So you're kind of a big beautiful tree.
Love
but,
it.
With a big light on top. So they kind of make your bun look fan it out a little bit. Very Princess Amidala.
Okay.
And then that's where they put the light where it's rotating, so you kind of look like a big sunrise.
I love it. See, you took my words and made them pretty.
I could picture it. Okay.
Sounds great.
I could. I was just
Are we all set?
I think so.
Okay. So when you are all ready and beautified and glammed out, you are led into, imagine a Shakespearean theater where it's sunken down in and there are seats going up and around, kind of like an auditorium or a stadium. There you go, that's the word. Like a big stadium, and it is packed with people.
Woohoo!
Good crowd.
And it, like, magical lights are shining on you. Fairy lights are kind of illuminating the area as you walk into a very starkly white section. And you are all...
Are we in the Coliseum?
Kind of. It's like the Coliseum, yes.
The Thunderdome.
And as you walk in, the lights change to a royal blue. And so the floor looks blue. And
I
it
look
very much
fantastic.
complements what you're wearing. Everyone else, it still looks good. They make sure to get the lighting right on you. And
I want them to fear me. I don't.
you still look good, though.
Yes.
Wow, we're really turning Ivy.
So fast.
I love the very drastic, it's very funny that you chose such like a harsh look and I'm becoming a tree.
I know we like I that's what I would have previously worn.
Right.
But the last couple sessions, Ivy's been towing the line of dark.
See, I feel like I was like really, I wasn't really dark, but I definitely felt more like black, hate my life, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm becoming a tree.
like
Now you're
emo
steadfast
growth.
like a tree.
Growth like a
Yours
tree.
is like emo dark colors. Mine is infernal dark colors.
I'm just over here glowing.
Yes. Iridescent.
All right.
And as you come out, everyone's cheering and holding up signs that say "Riches in Ruin." Some of them are wearing like T-shirts that were clearly like thrown out earlier, like very like plain font. Like
Any ricotta memorabilia?
no, not yet. They said they would contemplate it. I believe.
I'm just seeing if we had any stragglers.
You know
that
what?
independently.
Roll me just a luck check.
My
Okay.
man
We'll-
needs
we'll
to be
both-
there. My first follower. He needs to
The
be in the
old
crowd.
man who's in a
He-
different continent.
He needs to be there.
Yes.
Poor old man. How's
He
he
needs
get
to be
that?
there. Magic.
He wanted to cook scum.
He needs to be there.
did.
What about Travis, my ex-lover?
My
I think so.
I think
yeah,
so.
it's Travis.
my sheet is.
Did
not
he show up for me?
working.
Just a flat.
Just a
roll.
flat roll?
Flat
Okay.
roll.
Ooh. This one's a jumper. 6.
You don't know.
Is my man there with a stuffed raccoon? Oh, 14.
14. You look over and you see a familiar old woman with one snaggly tooth that has a little flag with a raccoon on it that says ricotta.
Oh,
Yes!
Who else has?
I just point to her
Faelyn,
and,
you see.
I wink.
So you see Faelyn pointing at a child with a little ricotta flag that she points to and winks. And it's just a little like bucktooth kid waving a little flag by himself.
I love it.
Can I check to see if Travis is there?
Sure, go ahead. You guys are picking people from a different continent who have no idea what this is.
Yeah. I got 14.
Nope, but you see the trickster standing there in their purple coat, waving a little ricotta flag.
Oh, yay!
Front row.
Love him.
And as you find your place behind a large podium that can fit you all, the
Family
crowd.
Feud style.
Family Feud style, yes, Family Feud style. And all of a sudden, the crowd gets very quiet and the lights start to dim as this large, well-dressed orc comes out. So he comes out, he's got his hair in traditional braids. He's got one kind of broken tooth that sticks out over his lip. And he's got just like the best 3-piece suit you've ever seen and a very long, thin, it looks like a microphone, but on the top is an orb to amplify his voice.
I just had like the thought of you when we first met. What's his name? Not Javier.
Tree.
Javier.
Anji.
Anji. I don't know.
Here.
And you go, I'm gonna climb like a tree.
And he comes out and he speaks into the microphone and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Caesar Salad and welcome to Riches and Ruin." And the crowd goes wild, as they were told to do. Yes, there are little kobolds that are like standing with little applause signs in different languages so they know when to applaud, and on the other side you can see that it says "Aww," so they can flip it over real quick. And then there's like a pile next to them of like boo and things like that.
Oh.
Gasp. Gasp.
Egad.
Egad. So I have with me the Naturally Fours. Welcome, ladies, to Riches and Ruin. Are you ready to win some money?
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
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 We love an enthusiastic and lovely group of ladies.
Oh, thank you.
Let's give them a large hand.
I'm
Can
gonna wave at the crowd.
I'm not
Show
gonna
my
waste. I'm not
muscles.
gonna waste a minor illusion for that, but the thought crossed my mind.
Okay, ladies, now, as this is our first opportunity in Riches and Ruin, let me explain how the game works. Our first round is McGrimble's Millionaire Maker.
Woo!
And when the kobolds accidentally realize they picked up the wrong side and picks up the applause. For this round, we will have some trivia questions, escalating in difficulty, and you will be able to win money based on these trivia questions.
I'm glad this isn't the life or death round, though.
So, out of character, for each round, you're going to answer the questions together,
Oh, good.
and you will have 1 minute to come up with an answer. I will set a timer.
Okay.
Or you forfeit the points. During the course of the entire game, each of you can make one roll to receive a hint for the answer. So you can make it, like, depending if it's like an Arcana magic, you'll do an Arcana roll, things like that. But each of you only gets one, so you can only get help on 4 questions. So, based on
Is
your
that
rolls,
just for this game? Or
yes,
we're all,
for this game.
Okay.
So,
we'll have to use it strategically. For
yes.
Each of us.
So for a 1 to 5, you get no help on the roll. If you get a 6 to 10, you get a small hint. An 11 to 15, you get a multiple choice. And then if you get 16 to 20, I will give you the correct answer.
All
You just know it. So I made a little Jeopardy thing. Hello, listeners. If you want to play along, I did make a Jeopardy board that is accessible and
That's so
posted.
cool.
So if you want to try it, you can. I tried to make it fair because not a lot of people here have played D&D before, so it may be easy for you. But our, I'll put it here. I have it here.
Ooh. Is also, I'm gonna ask, this is me, Bridget, asking, is potpourri a nod to Potent Potables from Celebrity Jeopardy?
It is not. I wanted to do Potent Potables for magic, but then I was worried it would seem like potions.
Yeah.
Potpourri is just like random
Okay.
assortment. Which I think also potpourri might be one in Celebrity Jeopardy.
Okay.
Yeah, but... Okay, ladies, here's how it works. We have 5 categories. We have classes, races, magic, monsters, and potpourri. The questions get more difficult as your gold increases, but it goes from 100 gold pieces to 500 gold pieces. Are you ready?
As will ever be.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So you may talk together and figure out what you would like to start with as your first question.
I don't know who wants to go first.
You talk together, you guys.
I know who wants to go first.
I can.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like magic might be good for you.
We could do like a mid-range question
Yeah,
to
we'll do-
start.
Do
Magic?
like 200.
Magic 200.
This cantrip can repair broken items. You have 1 minute to discuss.
Oh
You
no.
can look at your spells if you need to. Because you may not
I don't
Google.
have this.
No, I'm looking.
I can't go.
My guess is Mage Hand, but I know.
Fixer upper.
I mean, I know you can use Mage Hand to like unlock doors and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can use it to like fix things. That's my best guess, but I don't know.
I don't have cantrips.
I don't do any magic. This is all you two.
It's called Fixaroo.
Watch me be right.
That seems like something Gary Gygax would come up with.
Yes.
The old fixaroo.
Go fix a room.
You have 16 more seconds to answer.
What do you want to say? Just say the one Bridget had, because it's our best guy. Mage hand.
Oof, I'm sorry, ladies. The correct answer is mending.
Oh.
I should have known that one.
I'm so sorry, listeners, if you are very into D&D.
Oh, we're off to a bad start.
Okay, stay away from that one.
For magic.
Your turn, Darcy.
Oh
That was magic for 200.
I thought that was an easy question. I thought one of you had mending.
No. Not a one.
All right.
Oh.
Let's do potpourri.
Yeah.
Potpourri for 200 or 100?
Do pop puree for 200.
Pot puree.
I can read Trebek. This deity is symbolized by a maypole.
Oh, it's the trickster.
Ding ding ding. It is the trickster.
That was so loud. Okay, how about classes for 200?
Classes for 200. This magic wielder's powers originate from an extraplanar deity.
Is that wizard?
No. Wait.
There's warlock, cleric, druids, paladin.
But if it comes from the extra deity, what's the one that, like makes a deal with the devil? Isn't that warlock?
I think so.
Extraplanar?
Paladins usually work with deities, though.
What does that word mean?
Extraplanar means like from a different dimension.
Oh, so maybe.
So it's probably either warlock, paladin, or cleric, right?
But what about like fae?
I don't
this
think
is
so.
class. No, it's
Class.
It's class.
I will admit, let me reread it so we can move this audio forward. This magic wielder's power originates from a deal with an extraplanar deity. I missed a word.
So, because that changed, because if it's a
Yes.
deal, it's warlock.
Yes.
Warlock.
Correct.
Nice.
Woo! I will fix that in post. And also on my slides.
Races for 200.
Races for
That feels
200.
Risky.
This race can be considered lucky.
Oh, isn't it halfling?
Oh yeah, because isn't that what
Yes.
she's gonna be?
I think you're right.
I want to say it is.
Sorry.
But I'm very nervous that if it's not, then
Oh,
it's...
I think it is. Well,
No, that sounds
It's,
right.
it's you, Bridget.
Yeah, because it's halfling luck,
halfling.
right?
Anyone can answer.
Halfling.
Oh, okay.
That is correct.
Joe, you're killing it.
We are not big dum-dum. High five.
Smelling those books helped.
I know. We
I
thought we were the
specifically chose that because I
brawn.
knew you were going to be a halfling and I wanted to make sure you guys had some.
That we could actually answer.
All right, so do we just go?
Monsters 200.
Monsters
Yeah.
200.
Let's get all the...
Name one of the damage types devils are immune to.
Immune to.
No.
No, fire. It'd be something fire.
It could be like fire resistant. Or immune.
But I'm just... Tieflings are resistant to fire. But I think maybe like demons and devils are immune. That's what I'm thinking.
I have no clue on this one.
Fire.
That is
Yeah!
correct. We would also have accepted poison. The reason tieflings are resistant to fire is because of their devil ancestry.
Little devil.
But I'm not a full devil. Darcy, you're up.
It's me?
Go whole hog. Go for it.
Full
All
fire.
right.
You don't lose points. I'm not going to
All
do
right. Let's do classes for 500.
that. Classes for 500. How many class options are there for adventurers to take?
She has eyes.
I think it's 15. Unless I didn't look up that correctly.
Go ahead.
14?
You are correct! I was like, there's no way they're gonna get this. They're
She
gonna
literally
forget.
has them all written.
I was gonna say they're gonna forget Artificer and they're gonna forget Blood Hunter. I was like, they might get the
Did
rest.
you have
I
those?
wrote them down. I don't know if that's legal.
Well,
It's not. It's not.
they're
legal.
in
you didn't look
they're
it
in
up.
your D&D notes though.
Right.
It's not like you knew to write that down.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you wrote that down.
I'm gonna write that down for future DM.
Next.
Oh,
Medieval.
how potpourri for 500.
We're just going for 500 now?
Yep.
Where is the cradle of civilization believed to be?
Is it just our map?
Yes, it's
Oh,
on that.
okay.
I'm not asking you to say
Mesopotamia!
It's not
No, it's taking the same.
All right. Where's the cradle of civilization going
Correct.
to be?
Oh.
Crap.
Well, I heard us say this too.
She definitely did.
Is it? Where would it make sense? Solaris?
A lot of the existing lores on
That's what I'm thinking, because that's like the Or wait, or was it? I mean, the ways from before.
the dark continent. that's not my real answer.
I was about to be like,
Are you sure about that?
You're thinking Grimwald?
Wow.
Mm.
I don't know.
Are you looking for the continent?
Because I'm thinking the two rivers. I don't know why.
Oh my God! Did she actually put Mesopotamia in there?
Right.
What?
The continent.
So, like, either Keld, Brynwald, Solaris, Castor, Hakatha, and the Waste?
Yeah.
The Wastes aren't a continent. They're
Okay.
just a section of Keld.
Brynwald.
The Dark
Oh my
Continent!
God! I was
is the
kidding!
answer.
What is the Dark Continent, though?
It's part of Yester.
That's where I'm
It's the
from.
walled off part of Yester. That people
That's where I'm
damn
from. I was
it.
found abandoned outside of it.
I was really.
I should have gone with
You
my
should've gone
gut.
with your gut.
Man.
All right.
Is my turn?
There was a
really
very
hoping
small
you
chance
were
you would
gonna
actually
do,
know
like,
that.
a
Just
Tigris and
remember,
Euphrates.
you guys.
Did I catch you off guard with that guess?
I had to look away from you. See, I didn't put those in. That was the map maker. Because Quincy is amazing and just like was
No,
like,
this is
Stay
not
honest,
stuff.
because I thought that was Mesopotamia. That was a reference.
I think we
So
should have.
don't
Two
forget,
cities.
you all are each able to make a check if
Oh,
you don't know
yeah.
the answer.
Okay, yeah. So
We're just like,
I'll go
just
for
as a
I'll go
friendly
for a
reminder.
500 one, and then maybe I can do a check
Okay,
depending
yeah,
on what
yeah.
it is.
I forgot about those.
I think.
Me too.
I just wanted to.
Let's do magic for
Oh,
500.
God. Get it out of the way.
Name one of the magical damage types that disable troll regeneration.
Oh God.
Yeah, I feel like
definitely
Oh,
rolling on that one.
roll.
Yeah, I'm a roll on that one.
Hold on. I'm rolling. Nature. Go ahead.
It's not 20.
You know the answer to be in your studies. Acid and fire.
I
Stop
was
troll
thinking
regeneration.
fire.
Acid and fire.
That is correct!
There's a cat look in my
Oh,
tummy.
thank you, Doctor Who dice.
That's amazing.
Pepe.
Might as well
Monsters for 5.
Yeah, might as well just get them out of the way.
Name two types of chromatic dragons and their breath weapon.
It's a dragon, come on.
I know, I was kind of hoping you'd get this one. You can talk to each other.
Okay.
I don't know.
Should we do electric?
Ice dragon?
Chromatic dragons.
But we have to do their breath weapons too.
Roll it.
Chromatic, I'm
Roll
asking for the color.
Oh.
The color of dragon matched with their breath weapon.
Red and fire, right?
I don't know. I have no clue on dragon.
I'll roll.
Roll.
Roll me a nature check. Or, this is magic? This is monsters.
Monsters.
Roll me a nature check, yeah. 13. With a 13, I'll give you multiple choice.
Okay.
So, your options are A, red fire and green. So, red
With fire.
dragon fire, green acid. B, red fire and black acid. C, red fire and blue ice. D, red fire and black necrotic. You
Can I
have one.
see those options? Thank you.
So don't know why I hit this because I made myself.
Cause like, okay, so here's the
You
thing.
have one.
My first instinct is the first one.
I'm thinking that.
You're thinking black acid? Mm-hmm. Okay, well let's think of a black
Did we-
dragon like
Did you
Maleficent.
guys watch the D&D trailer?
No.
Damn it. Okay. There was a dragon on there. What fucking color was it?
Red.
I know, I think it was black.
All right, I don't think it's red.
House of Dragons.
I don't think it's necrotic.
No, I think it's B.
You think it's B? You're feeling B?
I say go with
what's
it. We
B?
don't know.
Yeah,
Red
you know what?
fire,
Let's go with
black
B.
acid.
Do you
Okay.
think?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct! When you said the D&D trailer, I'm like, yes, because I freaked out that they used acid
I know you
instead
did.
of... I was like, they used acid! Okay, Darcy.
I guess we'll just go for races 500.
Races 500. Genasi can trace their ancestry back to this magical being.
Oh my god.
I feel like is it a Jing?
Gin.
Genie?
A gin.
I don't know. That's just what came in my head. But Genasi.
Genasi.
But I
Well, yeah, because isn't
They're,
okay.
they're like
I don't think you can
elemental-
look at that.
Oh,
You can't look at that. You can't look up things.
They're like water genasi and that kind of thing is what I'm thinking. There's like elemental.
well, I'm
aspects.
just thinking of the ice cream Genasi from Dimension 20.
Oh yeah.
And wasn't he a genie?
Yeah.
He wasn't a
Yeah.
Genasi, though.
He was
Wasn't
a
he?
genie.
Oh.
There's a difference between genie and genasi.
I just don't want that to mess you up. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just wanted to make sure you knew that he was specifically a djinn.
Oh.
Do we want to go with that? Or do we roll?
You
Yeah.
have...
All right, I guess
You,
we'll.
well, I just want to let you know, you have like... I forgot to start it, but you have like 10 seconds left.
Oh, can we roll?
Go.
Sure.
19.
19. It is...
Genie?
It is
It's a
djinn.
djinn.
It is djinn.
Yes.
Okay, so only one of you has a roll left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yep. Okay. Pop puree for 400.
Pop puree.
For 400?
Yeah.
What is the only holiday in the
Oh,
month of
no.
Aurora?
Does anyone have their
You can't. I said
don't
study, but I
fucking
gave
know.
you a ton.
You told us to study, right? Roll. Does anyone have any fucking clue?
No.
No.
I'm so sorry.
19.
Hey, all right.
19. You would know. I gotta turn
I do know.
You would definitely know.
This would be like a very basic question for us living in this world, but
Kind of. It's Harmony Day, which is
Oh, I
specifically
would
celebrated
never
in Keld.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Canadian Thanksgiving. Like, you know
Okay.
it's around, but you're like, is it,
That
when
got
is
me.
it? Because I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry, Canadians. I don't know when Canadian Thanksgiving is.
All right, so we're
October.
done getting help.
October?
Now it's just full
Yep.
force
I
in.
don't know when in October,
Yeah.
but I know it's October.
All right, Bridget, your turn, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do classes for 400.
Classes for 400. What is considered the most diverse adventuring class?
Oh.
Is it Rogue? Because
I
she
was
has
going to
so
say
many
Rogue too,
options.
because Bard only has a couple different colleges.
I have like 8.
I think it's Rogue.
Should we go with it?
Yeah.
Rogue.
Rogue.
It is Fighter.
Oh,
shit.
wow. I would not have gone that
No,
way.
me neither.
At all.
How many
Do you know how many? I'm
options
curious
are there
now.
for fighter?
A ton.
Okay.
I don't know, like, off the top of my head. I just knew the
What,
answer.
like, what are they though? Like, do you know, like, one or whatever, just like what the title is? I was just curious.
A
Like
fighter?
boxing?
There's no, well, like,
Is it like
there's-
the?
There's like, so
Assassin
Fig is a
versus spy?
fighter. So Fig is like an archer. It's like archer.
Oh, that was not where I was
Which
going.
can
The
also-
light bulbs are all going
Because
off.
there's also like things that are like bard, things are like rogue, things that are like barbarian, things that are like.
Yeah.
So
So
they
that
each-
wasn't what I think our thought process was just off on it.
But you also none of you play a fighter.
No.
Right.
Like I think the second most would probably be rogue. I don't know, but I feel like rogue is very diverse.
Yeah, there's like.
Magic for 400.
Magic for
Oh.
400. What spell can cause magic missile? A spell that always hits to miss.
Oh.
I feel like counterspell's too simple of an answer.
Yeah.
You would know the spell.
Check your spells.
I would know this spell.
No, I'm saying you would know as a spellcaster that dispel magic does not make it
Oh.
miss. It makes it fizzle.
Right. That's why counterspell kind of came to mind.
That's
rather than
sorry,
spell.
counterspell, same thing.
I don't
Okay.
It is the same thing. Because counterspell
I'm just like
is
trying
a
to think of
reaction.
like my knowledge of watching things.
That's fine.
Explode.
Do we just say dispel magic or something?
Yeah, for dispel magic.
That would be shield.
Oh.
I
Never.
strategically mentioned it earlier today.
You did.
Yeah,
I did.
Or I didn't listen to you.
All right, I guess we'll do monsters for 400.
Monsters for 400. What is the name of the undead monster that defies death by using a phylactery?
Oh fuck! I feel like I know this.
Undead monster that
Zombie.
the ferryman from today that we looked at.
These big words are killing me.
No. Yeah. What's a phylactery?
Oh my god.
I'll give it away.
Oh.
A phylactery, I swear I've heard this before.
Phlegm?
You have
I've heard of phylactery
Dimension 20.
in Dimension 20.
I know. That's what's driving me nuts.
Can I see the question?
The unsleeping city. Let me give you
Oh,
that.
Oh, okay. The undead monster that defies death by using a phylactery. Okay, was it a vampire?
Maybe.
Sure. Let's go with it.
Vampire.
A vampire.
It is a lich.
Oh,
Which is vampire adjacent.
ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
So
Oh.
a lich is like a wizard.
I couldn't remember the name.
It's a magic user that became so powerful they basically turned themselves. They
Die?
made it impossible for them to die. So they have a phylactery, which is where, like, if you kill them,
Is
like,
that the
what they
rat?
did With no,
No.
with Robert. I think it was Robert
Moses.
Moses. They kill him, but he comes back because of his phylactery. You have
Yeah.
to destroy the phylactery.
He's
remember
he's
this.
undead, but he like works with vampires.
I missed
But
this.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Do
I
not
couldn't
watch
remember the word. I just knew it was vampire adjacent, but
It's me.
yes.
Races for 400.
This goblinoid goes through a 2-foot growth spurt when they reach maturity, aka level 3. It is also your DM's favorite race.
What's Fig?
That's not it, though.
She's not a goblinoid?
She's a goblinoid.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Is it a gnome then?
Oh no, I was gonna say like a bugbear or something.
No, that's not her.
No.
I know it's no.
But I think it's whatever Fig
Is Fig this?
Fig is this.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind.
For the people listening, Fig is my character that I love to play the most.
Fig's not a gnome. Are you sure?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Would you like to see her mini?
Yeah, I don't think
It's
Fig's
a
a gnome.
little...
I swear.
She's not a hobgoblin.
No.
She's-
It's
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Are you sure it's not a gnome?
No, I'm not sure, so...
I don't think she's a gnome, but
Oh fuck. I don't know why gnomes getting me.
I don't have a better guess than that. But
I don't know.
I also would be surprised if gnomes went through a growth spurt like that.
Or okay, I'm trying to think. It's not.
What's his name? The ball.
He's just a goblin.
Oh.
So then, is it goblin?
You have 13 seconds.
Can it be goblin? Even though the word goblinoid is
Goblins are
Goblins
goblinoids.
are goblinoids.
I think it might be goblin.
Then maybe it's goblin. That's what I'm thinking
Is
of.
it goblin?
It is a Verdant.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Is it mine?
Your turn, yeah.
Okay. Let's do potpourri for 300.
This elusive but friendly creature will trade information and advice for good food and company.
Isn't it the
I think
ferryman?
it's the ferryman. We read the thing.
Mhm.
Ferryman?
I think ferryman.
It's the fairy.
Solar! Whatever.
I love that you mentioned him to me today.
That was one of my favorites that I transcribed. Oh, let's hear it.
Magic for 3.
What magic school does Counterspell fall under? I'll let you look.
Magic school. I don't know.
Look up the schools of magic on your spells. If you click them, they should come up.
No.
Like it says, like right there.
Oh, like divination.
Divination, enchantment, abjuration.
And what do you think, Bridge?
Oh, I had the light cantrip. It's abjuration, which I don't think it is.
I'm trying to see. Maybe evocation. It's a reaction spell, but I don't know. What reaction spells do I have?
Yeah, 12 seconds.
I think my guess would be evocation.
Evocation.
It is abjuration.
Ah, damn it!
We're not getting that diamond.
No!
I'm so sorry. Don't listen to me.
God.
Do the monster.
Y'all have been doing much better than I have. and I'm the
Monster
one
We
that's
actually
DMing
have
next.
been doing well.
And I'm the one that's DMing next. I should know more of this.
What are the two
Yes, there
ways
you go.
to kill a vampire?
I'm assuming sunlight and a stake. I don't know.
There's a stake when they're in the incapacitated state, like when they're in their resting place.
Head off. There we go.
Yeah,
Snake head off.
Because the steak.
Bridget, you can participate in this.
Okay. And they have like hypersensitivity to light. Like they take
So, like,
major
say-
radiant damage.
Oh, you can tell them. You
But doesn't kill them.
It can be used to weaken them.
So
But I don't think it like instantly kills them.
do we want to say steak and beheading?
Oh no.
Or
Stake is for sure one of them.
and
I feel like beheading has to
I
kill
think
it.
beheading.
Yeah.
Steak beheading.
Yeah.
Nope.
What is running water and sunlight?
Running water?
Mm-hmm.
So I can just turn on the fucking sink and it's dead.
Well, like it has to be like put in running
Continuous.
water.
I call
Yeah.
foul.
And the stake just incapacitates it. From what
I
I've
call
seen.
foul.
Okay.
Twilight did us dirty. They said they could swim.
I knew it. I didn't know.
Their breath. We should get the points anyways.
Half points.
Partial credit. No.
Extra credit.
You have 3,500 gold.
We're doing
Not
okay.
enough.
My turn.
Yeah.
I think.
Classes for 300.
Which class would find themselves most at home in Brynwald?
Okay, so I want to say,
Cleric. Religious.
Yeah, because it's the religious.
yeah, it's the religious headquarters. So
Cleric.
2 of them.
2.
Oh.
Cleric.
And
What?
paladin?
Paladin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cleric and paladin.
Yeah.
Correct,
Yay!
cleric and paladin.
You should put which two, by the
Mhm.
way.
Yeah.
Edit.
I would have given you, if you just got one, I would have still given
Yeah.
you.
Let's do races for 300. That's hypothetically going to be the easiest that's left.
This race is considered a construct.
It's not real? Wait, what was
It's
the
not.
ice?
It's considered a construct. It's real. It's just not considered a humanoid.
Type is a construct.
What's her? They're not living.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but what was she?
Shit, I know the name.
Oh, Revenant.
Maybe.
You wanna?
Revenant.
Revenant.
It is a
Oh.
rock.
That was my next guess. I was thinking of the
I know that one.
Because they're like really not human.
Yeah. Like you can't use healing on them. You have to like use mending to fix them.
But you can't use healing on revenants either.
You can't.
I know.
Oh.
They
Oh.
also know.
So
But they're
that's
not. They're still
200
considered
that's-
humanoid.
That's 200 points to us.
No, it's not.
She's not.
They're not a
human.
construct.
She is not human.
They're not constructs. Yeah, she was.
Was.
Until she died. Now she's considered undead.
Magic 100.
Magic again. How do you disable an arcane lock? A. Dispel magic. B. Wish. C. Disintegrate. D. Knock.
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic.
But I would love if it would be knock.
I know.
It is the spell
Oh, you're
knock.
fighting me!
It is the spell knock.
It's a very polite way to disable the lock.
So knock.
So
can,
we're the brain and the brawn.
knock can unlock any.
No, I feel
lock.
fucking stupid.
Knock can unlock any lock.
Oh, it's like Aloha Mora.
See, and I was a
and
Hufflepuff, so I said knock.
I wanted to say knock, but I thought it was dispel magic.
No, mine would be whatever breaks the fucking door down.
Yeah.
I guess classes for 100.
Classes for 100. Which of the following is not considered a job for a ranger? A. Raider. B. Tracker. C. Guide. And D. Hunter.
I want to be raider.
I feel
That
like
was my gut reaction.
yeah, mine was Raider as
Because
well.
rangers are kind of like duty focused rather than
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Raider.
shit.
A.
Yeah.
Raider. Correct.
Logicked that one out.
Rangers are also the bows and arrows people.
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
All right, your turn.
All right. Potpourri 100.
Potpourri
Okay.
for 100. Put that shit back where it came from, or so help me. What is the capital of Hakatha?
Kadah.
A. Queen's
Kada!
Bluff. Hate you.
Our heads whipped around to look at that map.
I meant to have you take it down. It is Kadah.
We
Yay!
did something!
Fucking cheaters.
That's not our fault. We didn't know. The map's always up there for every session.
I meant to ask for it.
We didn't
But it's
Google
always
anything.
up at the
Monsters for 100.
What is the strongest type of giant?
Oh.
A. Frost giant. B. Hill giant. C. Storm giant. Or D. Cloud giant.
I want to say Hill Giant. I don't know why. I want to say Hill Giant. I know it sounds like it should be Storm or Cloud or Frost, but I want to say Hill.
I
and
wouldn't necessarily say cloud.
I want to say Hill. I do want to say Hill because they have to.
Say Hill.
I'm gonna
for
say
it.
Hill.
It's C.
God
Storm.
damn
Hill giants are the weakest.
Ah,
And your final one is races for 100. This avian can only communicate through mimicry.
Kenku!
A. C. Kenku.
Chitter!
I didn't
My
even know
boy.
who he was.
I
so.
did. I listened.
We remember that one.
Aarakocra, Grung, Kenku, or Cobalt.
Kinku.
I thought you were gonna do like Aarakocra or maybe.
I do like the word Aarakocra, but
They are just. Okay, ladies. So I have a final question.
Oh no.
You can bid as much or as little as you like.
this is not like
You'll
regular
have-
trivia. We can't do go big or go home.
5 minutes to discuss
The question or the answer?
the
Can we
answer.
get a
Can we get
The
a?
category
Thank
is
you.
Arcana.
Oh no.
maybe a couple hundred?
200.
Why don't we do 1,000?
No, I was gonna say 500.
We want
I
people
feel
to buy stuff.
I feel like 500 is the most we should.
But Arcana? We haven't been doing good on Arcana.
I should know more as a spellcaster.
You guys really should. I'm
I
disappointed.
have a limited amount of spells.
I know. I only have a
don't
finite
have more
list.
on that. Well, let me tell you.
Do we do 500?
I wish I.
How much are we at right now?
Let's do 350.
4,100.
500.
Okay.
All right, 500.
500? Okay.
My question for you is, and you have 5 minutes to answer. Name 5 of the 8 schools of magic.
That's on our thingies, right?
It sure is.
Fucking fan.
So,
Abjuration.
You can write them down if you'd like.
divination.
necromancy.
Hold on. Necromancy.
Does someone want to write them down to
Divination,
help them?
evocation. I got it.
Yep.
We need one more.
Yep. Give me a sec. I'm just looking through my.
I'll look through mine too. Okay.
Enchantment. Did you have that?
No. I want to see if we can get all 8.
Yeah.
Because we got time.
Mm-hmm. Transmutation.
Yep. Wait, what was the one you said? Enchantment?
Yep.
I just pulled up transmutation too.
Did you do conjuration already?
Conjuration? No.
Yep.
That's 7. We've got abjuration, necromancy, divination, evocation, transmutation, enchantment, conjuration, and then let me see if I can find the last one. Illusion.
Yeah.
Nice. Good work, ladies.
We could have bet more.
I know. Shit.
We had all the answers. Right at our fingers.
We got all 8.
You got all 8.
Did we get bonus points if we got all 8?
No.
Oh.
I looked at all my spells and looked at the different ones.
So we puzzled them all out.
Yeah.
So
So what are 5 of the 8 schools of magic?
I will give you all 8.
Go ahead.
Abjuration, necromancy, divination, evocation, transmutation, enchantment, conjuration, and illusion.
That is correct!
Yay!
And the crowd goes wild. So naturally 4s, you end this round of McGrimble's Millionaire Maker with 4,600 gold pieces. Going into our next round, the cost is correct. But first, a brief word. That was Lindsey.
Yeah.
But first, a brief word from our sponsor.
This episode of Swords and Sky Mommies is sponsored by the Homebrew Network. When we all started planning characters for our upcoming Vampires and Vendettas campaign, it was a little difficult to decide what direction we wanted to take things in. Sometimes we ran into limitations as far as the specific characteristics we wanted the characters to have, which also made building out backstories and merging them all into one cohesive narrative more of a challenge. A character creation system like the one you'll find in Mythcraft would have really come in handy for something like this. Mythcraft is the ultimate TTRPG system and universe brought to you by the Homebrew Network in partnership with Quasi-Real Publishing. With one of the most robust character creation systems on the market, Mythcraft gives you the power to design and play your dream character in a huge, narratively rich universe. Choose from 14 lineages, 11 classes, countless occupation and profession options, and a ton of talents. Discover endless, intriguing, and unique combinations to create your perfect hero. And the best part? You'll get new options for your character with a new talent point every level. To learn more, visit mythcraftrpg.com. The Homebrew Network's Kickstarter is also now live, so if this sounds as exciting to you as it does to us and you'd like to financially support this project, please make sure to visit the Mythcraft Kickstarter page and donate what you can.
And welcome back to Riches and Ruins. When we last left, the Naturally 4s completed McGrimble's Millionaire Maker, earning themselves 4,600 gold pieces. But can they use it to help them? What I have here is some items that one could purchase at a Gnome Depot location, now available in every major city below the wastes.
That sounded dirty.
So you have 5 minutes to match up the different magical items with the price cards.
But we
Do we
might,
have
we might
physical
have them
things?
as part of spells.
That's
So-
true.
So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the cards. I made manipulatives
Thank you.
cards.
Oh yeah.
I made
I did earlier.
prices. There are some that are the same price because I really didn't want to mess around with like 250 gold pieces versus 200 gold pieces. No, if it's 200, it's 200. I'm not playing that game. Anyways, so they are going, what you can do is once you're done, after your 5 minutes are up or you finish, I will have you all make an investigation or intelligence check. I'll let you pick. And if you all collectively, so half of you have to pass for it to work.
Okay.
Or preferably 3 of you have to pass for it to work. And if it's correct, I'll let you know which ones are correct. Hold on. Yes, I'll let you know which ones are correct and which ones need to be fixed. Then I'll give you another 2 minutes to fix them. And any items that you get correct are ones you can buy to help you in the dungeon.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
get them all correct, you can pick any or all using the 4,600 gold pieces. If you get all of them wrong, you have what you have on your backs, which are what's in your inventory.
Okay.
Okay. So for the listeners, we can take a picture. But I have winged boots, ever smoking bottle, +1 armor, immovable rod, nightliner, bag of holding, a +1 dagger, earrings of whisper, a diamond, a healing potion, an alchemy jug, and a cloak of elven kind. So
Where's the decanter of bees?
In front.
she already has a decanter of bees. I'm not doing that again. So I will put these here. You can spread them out as you like. You can get up and move around. We will have 5 minutes.
the balls.
Let me know.
Move the pumpkins.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. 5 minutes. Starting.
Ah, hello. Hello. Stop it. Well, apparently a creepy fucking thing could come out of a bag of holding, so. I did read the shit. There just wasn't as many questions about it as I thought.
I didn't say there would be.
Okay.
Okay, so how much? You said 300
300.
for a diamond.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a blood diamond, damn.
It's not a blood diamond. That's
Oh,
just the
okay.
only picture I could find.
Wait,
that
this
would
was
work.
50
That's what I was thinking too.
when we did it?
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
When we bought one.
Bag of holding, that was kind of expensive. What prices do we have?
2,000, 1,000, 9,000, 1,000, 1,000, 4, and then a few in the hundreds.
Okay. I feel like the bag of holding is going to be really expensive. So
Yeah, what do we think is the most expensive?
I would
Do we
think like
it's
the cloak, the bag of holding, the armor.
Maybe the
alchemy
cloak.
jug might also.
Yeah. What's probably the most?
I would think bag of holding or cloak of elven
I'm
kind.
gonna think.
See, I don't know though, because I honestly
But
think.
that's a never-ending bag.
Immovable rod. I don't know what that is.
Let's
Yeah.
pause for just 1 second and let me read you each description. I'm
Okay.
so sorry. So, an alchemy jug, a wondrous and uncommon item. This ceramic jug appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds, whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when shaken, even if the jug is empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from the table below, which I will name in a minute, to cause the jug to produce the chosen liquid. Afterward, you can uncork the jug as an action and pour the liquid out, up to 2 gallons per minute. The maximum amount of liquid in the jug can produce depends on the liquid you name. Once the jug starts to produce a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more than one. Once the jug starts to produce a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more than one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn. So hold on, I'm going to pause it for a second. And let me look up the liquids to see if this changes your mind. So it can produce 8 ounces of acid, half an ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, 1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, and 1 gallon of wine.
Who would want to produce mayonnaise?
Honestly, I actually kind of really like mayonnaise. I'm not.
I do too,
I like
but
mayonnaise, but
that's too much.
And why would you ever need 2 gallons of mayonnaise?
I never know
Our
what
next
you need.
item is a diamond. This precious gem can be used as a spell component. It is a component in uncommon. Next, we have a healing potion. If used, you gain 2d4 plus 2 hit points when you drink it. +1 dagger. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. Cloak of elven kind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom perception checks made to see, you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity checks. Stealth checks, specifically. Made to hide. As the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you, pull the hood up or down requires an action. 4 earrings of whisper. The red crystal of this earring is wrapped with a delicate copper wire. The earring has 5 charges. While wearing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge and cast the message spell. The earring regains 1d4 plus 1 expended charges daily.
Did you say if that was common or uncommon?
It says common, but I think it's uncommon. I think I messed that up.
Probably one of those.
Nightliner, wondrous and uncommon item. Enchanted eye. It takes 1 minute to apply this eyeliner. When it is applied around your eye, you gain dark vision up to 60 feet. Additionally, you receive a +5. Guys, you can't.
Oh wait, no, she can't.
Oh, okay.
You have a +5 bonus on sight-based wisdom perception checks. This effect lasts for 24 hours or until the eyeliner is removed. This eyeliner is not waterproof. The bottle contains enough makeup to be used 20 times before running out. Immovable rod. This flat iron rod has a button on one end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again, the rod does not move even if it is defying gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check to move the rod. Bag of holding. This bag has an interior space considerably larger than the outside dimension, roughly 2 feet in diameter. It has a mouth of 4 feet in diameter. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. This bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of its contents. Retrieving an item from this bag requires an action, and you just have to think to pull it out. +1 armor. You have a +1 bonus to AC while wearing this armor. Ever smoking bottle. Smoke leaks from the lead stopper mouth of this brass bottle, which weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open, and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches a maximum of 120 feet. And it persists as long as it's open. Blah, blah, blah. Wing boots. Requires attunement. While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly up to 4 hours all at once or in several short flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute for the duration. If you are flying when the duration expires, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they aren't in use. There you go. And no doubt.
All right. So I think we should switch
I do too.
these.
Yep.
I think Cloak of Elven Kind's definitely.
And I think this is 300, that is 2.
Probably the movable rod would be 1,000.
And I think this is 2,000, and that's 1,000.
Yeah, I figured wing boots and armor might
Are we
be
still-
around the same. But
We still have these.
Yeah, I never turned it off.
I think that looks
I mean,
pretty good to
because
me.
we're going to, it's going
This is
to
our
be
first
checked, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I think that's
As
What do
a
you think,
solid
Joe?
first attempt, yeah. Okay.
I'm wondering. Yeah.
What are you
I
wondering?
mean, because we're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. I know. Let's go with this.
switch things.
Okay, so you all are going to make an investigation or intelligence check to see if what you have correct. It is a DC 14 to pass.
Okay.
Flat.
And can you? It's flat.
No, it's an investigation
Oh.
or intelligence.
Shit. I will use my
You said
inspiration.
investigation or what?
Investigation or intelligence, whichever one.
Can I use my inspiration?
Son of a bitch, it's lower.
So you get the highest.
Yes.
So 8 plus what? 12?
21.
16.
Okay, you passed.
Pass. Okay, so 3 of you pass. That is enough.
Yay.
So I will tell you. The diamond is correct. It is 300 gold pieces. The healing potion is correct. It is 50 gold pieces. The nightliner is correct. It is 200 gold pieces. The +1 armor is correct. Correct.
Oh, dear God. All right,
okay.
I was just gonna move the prices
Oh, I was
out of the way.
I think the earrings are definitely more.
Yeah, because
I'm
of this
just gonna
floor.
give you 5 minutes to talk. Okay.
So then I feel like if that was a 9, this has to be 9.
Well, the earrings of whisper.
There's 4 of them.
For them, they cast the message spell.
So maybe that's the 4,000.
See, now I
What do we have it?
I would say 2 or 4,000.
see. I wish we didn't move them because now I can't remember what we
I
put
took
where.
a picture.
Oh, okay.
So we might want to pull it up. Just
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, what if one of each of those is 200? So you just do 4. That's 1,000.
Okay.
Or like
Yeah.
8,000, maybe
250
like
each.
yeah, like because that might work a little bit more if there's because I can't picture that being so much more, and I feel like the that has to be the 9 if that wasn't the 9.
But I'm also thinking just the sheer quantity of the immovable rod can
That's
do.
gonna go up, I think.
That's gonna up the price because it was like 8,000 pounds or something.
It was 8,000 pounds of weight can like hold.
What did we have at the rod before 1,000?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 4 on the movable.
The dagger we had at 200, so
5.
maybe 500.
Yeah, because I don't think it'd be much.
I think the cloak of Elvenkind probably is still at least 2.
Yeah, because we had it at a.
Yeah.
What?
If we're gonna put the 4 there, yeah.
Do you think
So then maybe
the winged boots are 9,000?
We had it at what?
No.
1,000.
Yeah. There's
I don't
that.
think the winged boots would be that expensive.
What do we have the alchemy jug at? Maybe do
500.
2 for the alchemy boots. Or the alchemy jug.
What did we have for ever smoking bottle?
We had 2,000.
I feel like that could be the 300 maybe.
That might be.
And the bag of holding we had. what?
Wing boots we had 1,000 before though.
So that's something else.
I don't think those are 9,000.
No. Do we think this is?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And maybe put the 4. But do you think 1,000 for a bag of holding?
What did we have it at?
200. Oh, no. Just kidding. 4,000.
So maybe. But we had the boots at 1,000 too,
Yes.
Do you think the cloak is different? The cloak is not 2,000?
For this,
Yeah,
18. And then I plus 3
As
intelligence.
did I.
I knew yours was under 20. I was just
Maybe
like, anyone got a
maybe the
natural
cloak
No.
is not 2,000.
right? Yeah.
Maybe the winged boots are 2,000.
And then the cloak is 4.
Maybe.
What did we have the cloak at?
9. We had it as
9.
the highest.
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
And then the bag at 1.
Or oh yeah, no, we already did the winged boots.
Yeah, because that was at 1. Well, at least if we think.
Do we
about
really
it-
think the movable rod is 9,000?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Because it's not
Do we think
1,000.
maybe these are switched?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm cutting your time short because you're sabotaging yourselves.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 1 more minute.
I'm
I'm just gonna let you know. You're stressing me out as you're moving things. Because so many of them were so right, and then you got them so wrong. Okay, sorry. That just stressed me out.
Honestly, like if we think about it though, we got a lot of stuff we'll want.
Yeah.
So really,
The alchemy jug is not correct.
Okay.
The +1 dagger is not correct. That was 300 gold pieces.
Mm.
The cloak of Elvenkind is not correct. It was 1,000 gold pieces.
I don't know.
No.
The earrings of whisper are not correct. That was 2,000.
Oh, I wish we had those.
The
500
immovable
each.
rod is not correct. It was 4,000. The bag of holding is not correct. It was 500.
wow.
It's a common item.
No.
Not common, but like it's
Yeah.
lower level. The ever smoking bottle is not correct. That was 1,000, and the wing boots were 9,000.
Why?
Because
Wow.
flying is a very coveted thing in D&D.
Like we
Okay.
said, we still got most of the things we would have wanted. So
I know the only thing I wish we could get was the earrings of whisper, because then we could have talked to each other when we're in the maze.
she can talk.
Again?
Wait, what?
Can't you talk to us?
I can cast message.
Yeah.
But how?
But I
what's
think
the
there's
range of
a,
message?
there's a limited range.
Oh.
So you can try.
I think you at least have to be in my line of sight. Let me double check.
Oh.
So you were able to buy the nightliner, the +1 armor,
Oh no, it's within 120 feet.
the alchemy jug, the potion of healing, and the diamond.
Okay.
So that means
We should just buy it all. We have enough for
Yeah, I would. Screw it. Honestly, that alchemy jug might come in clutch. We don't fucking know.
We could need mayonnaise.
We could need
Yeah.
it.
We could store.
And
our
I
ricotta
could
that we
definitely
make
use
in
some
there.
armor.
Yes.
We know we want those.
diamond.
Honestly, I am the only one without dark vision, so I could use that.
Yeah, true.
okay. So your total would be 5, 7,
750.
50, 1,000, and 750.
Okay.
150 gold pieces.
What do we get with the extra? Do we keep it?
Should you survive, the surviving members... Wait, sorry, is that Poppy asking?
No.
Okay, ladies. It seems like you've gotten correct. The Nightliner, +1 armor, alchemy jug, health potion, and diamond. Just as a reminder, should you survive or whoever survives would get the remaining money from McGrimble's Millionaire Matchmaker.
Would I, as Faith, be able to wear their armor?
Can you wear it?
I don't know. What, is it metal?
Wait, who is it that doesn't
So
have vision?
I will make the armor
I have
any kind of metal or any kind of armor you can wear.
And I have a health potion.
Okay, because I don't think I have any.
I can do that.
So you gotta just check your proficiencies and see if you can use armor.
I can use light and medium.
Yeah. So then I can
Yeah,
give
I
you
have
armor.
armor.
May I have the armor? Because
Yeah.
I am a...
So would you like to
Pincushion.
purchase all of the items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And you need the diamond
Mhm.
too.
You need the Nightliner.
I
I
need the
don't
Nightliner.
have a health potion, so
So
I
take
can
a health
that.
potion. I have one
And
of those.
you can have the alchemy jug.
Sure.
Take the
That's
big jug.
very chaotic, though. That can be used for a lot of things.
I know.
Everybody take your items
Silly.
All right.
and add them to your inventory.
Well, I'm gonna use. I can use the Nightliner 20 times.
Yes.
Okay.
So we bought that, and we have $17.50 left over that we'll get if we.
No, you have 2,850.
Oh,
have
the
like
cost of that
4,000.
was $17.50.
Yes. As the other items that you did not get correctly disappear, you are able to get the things that you wanted. So, Faelyn, you have what?
I have a diamond and a +1 armor.
So +1 studded armor and a diamond. Darcy, you got
The alchemy jug.
alchemy jug.
Big old jug.
That mayonnaise.
I got Nightliner.
And I got a health potion.
Very nice. Just make sure you add the alchemy jug and like what you can get from it, because there's a chart when you Google it. You just
Okay.
might want that for future reference for the amount.
Okay.
So as those disappear, you collect your items.
Dripping mayo across the mayo.
Ew, ew, ew.
See, I feel like the mayo one had to have been just for like
They're just fucking.
There was-
shenanigans. Shenanigans.
You're gonna need
Shenanigans.
mayonnaise for something, and it's gonna be fucking
It's
awful.
a mayo maze.
Is
That's really
mayonnaise
stupid.
an instrument?
No.
Horseradish isn't an instrument either.
Okay.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we enter our final round, Dungeon Delvers.
What the heck?
And as he says that, the whole room starts to sink further in,
Oh.
a whole level down.
God.
And
This is the end.
Feel the
I
icy
see breath of death upon my lips.
I knew that's what you were doing.
Whatever it is.
put my neck.
Please,
Goodbye to life.
Mary,
Take me
to the window. I wish to say goodbye.
Just go for the whole movie at this point. Like,
Goodbye
damn.
to life. Back to our light. Bye bye.
Oh, bye, Winnie.
So as the whole stadium descends down deeper,
Oh,
your
the fans coming too.
oh, the fans are coming.
Wee.
And
Elevator ride.
the like well-lit platform you're on starts to turn and dip down even further parts of it, and as the floor is descending down, Caesar Salad will ridiculous fucking day.
I love it.
Caesar
Caesar
salad.
Salad
That's amazing.
will will lead you each to little like stage X's around the arena.
Hit your mark.
This is feeling really, what is it?
Hunger Games?
Yes.
Yes.
Marker.
And as you get on
Sure,
your
get off
marks,
so
you
you
can
don't
kind
blow
of see each other across the way. So you can see each other, and then all of a sudden, the floor starts to recess where you are, and the basically walls start to come up around you in a spoke-like pattern. So you are cut off from each other.
Oh boy. I'm gonna start hyperventilating.
And the lights start to dim, and it gets darker.
I
and
got
darker.
scum with me still, so.
I got my lighthouse hair.
I'm gonna shoot red sparks from my wand.
Oh.
And
Curriculum.
I just have no fingers up as I go.
Slowly descending.
so as you get sunken in deeper and the walls come up around you and the lights dim, you hear fire crackling. It feels a lot larger than the stadium you were in before. Almost TARDIS-like, if you will, bigger on the inside.
This fucker's fucking with us.
So
It's my Doctor Who dice. That I've got.
Your Doctor
Just reminds me of the font.
So you are now, as you're in there, it just feels like a large, spacious dungeon, and you smell like damp, dungeony smells. You smell like a sharp, metallic smell of blood.
Smelly
you smell a
Smells
smelly
like
smell
home.
that smells smelly. You smell torches on the wall burning. It feels like a real dungeon for those of you who have been in a real dungeon.
And 3
I
out of the
know.
4 of
I
us
know what
have
this feels
dark
like.
vision, and
I put
she
on my
has
dark
nightliner.
vision.
So all 4 of us
Your-
have dark
your
vision.
nightliner?
Your eyeliner. Or your
I put on my
nightliner.
eyeliner.
Perfect. Now you have a good, a dark eye to go with the rest of your outfit.
She's like, I need a
No, I
mirror.
can't see me. Yeah. Literally,
It's just
You
splotchy.
just fill in the holes of your mask with black.
Like Batman.
I am the knight.
I hate that about the Batman mask.
I know, it's the worst. I didn't know it until someone took it off and then there was like black around. I was
Rob
like,
Pattinson really did the whole Batman
Fucking
franchise
ruined it.
dirty with that.
So as you take your marks, Caesar Salad comes up over the mic, echoing around you all. He says, "Welcome to our final leg of this competition, Dungeon Delvers. Our party must go from their individual places in the maze and find their way to the center where they will meet up to face their final foe.
Great.
As each party member makes it to the center, they will find they have different rewards. The first member to make it to the center will gain the benefits of a long rest. The second will gain the benefits of a short rest, allowing them to gain back any of the hit points they have lost. The third member will gain back 1 spell slot or ability slot that they have lost in their journey. And the fourth member will receive nothing."
Shame. All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, fays and goblins, start your engines. And he's just, and then all the lights gonna go out.
Oh,
Boing.
And that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Dun dun dun.
This glowing dress might not have been the best choice.
Because even though you can see in the dark, there might be things that can see you too.
I have the light going around my head.
Yeah.
Like, so can they see my leg going around?
Yep. Oh, let me fix that. So Darcy's light is like rotating, and then Faelyn's
We're
dress
just
is just
hidden
like
in the
she's like a
darkness.
glow
we
stick.
are part of the darkness.
Yes.
Honestly, that's good though. We'll find you.
Yeah.
You're meeting in the center. You're not looking for each other.
Doesn't mean we can't find each other on the way.
But I'm sure we're gonna have things that
Sisterhood
rock
of
our
the
shit.
Traveling pants.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. I know that was kind of a shorter one, but the next one, I didn't want to start the maze and then stop halfway through. So we are going to do next session, the maze, the final McGrimble's boss battle, not with McGrimble's, and then hopefully wrap up season 1 of Frinna. So Bridget can start her mini session, mini campaign. Very excited.
What if it's Chitter that we end up fighting at the final battle?
Honestly, I'd still cut him down.
I kind of want my D20 tattoo to just have a little crow holding it. A little chitter. Cheater.
Thank you.
And with that, is there anything anyone wants to plug?
I'll plug our Instagram and our Twitter and our TikTok. So all of those are at Swords and Sky Mommies. Check us out. Give us the follow. Give us the like. Show us some engagement. Helps a lot.
Join us on Patreon as well.
Please, we're getting better every time, but it's really hard for us. We all work other jobs, and so this is, very much a hobby, and we're trying to put good things into it to get good things out, but we definitely could use some support. Anyone want to plug anything?
I'd like to plug mayonnaise.
Hellman's.
Hellman's.
Hellman specifically.
It needs to be.
And
I'd take a Hellman sponsorship. Hell yeah.
God, could you just imagine a jug of mayonnaise?
Ugh.
And I
like mayonnaise, but
It's like a 12-gallon jug, dude. You get 12 gallons of mayonnaise out of it, I
yeah,
think.
but it sounds like I can only use one liquid at a time
Yeah.
until the next day.
Like 1 liquid a day.
A day. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get my mayonnaise. You know,
I feel like
like
it actually works so much that you have the jar.
of course.
Yes.
Did you want to plug anything?
No.
No. I would like to plug our email. So on top of our social media, we also have a Gmail account at swordsandsskymummies@gmail.com. Send us, ideas of things you want to see on the Patreon, TikToks you want to see. Please be respectful because we're not going to answer if you're a creep. So don't try to get our attention that way. Not going to happen.
Yeah, I will be mean online. I don't give a fuck. I run, and Bridget runs half of our social medias. I am Poppy. I will be mean.
But if you're nice, we'll be nice back.
Yes.
We're like very nice people, but if you're mean to us,
We will match your energy.
Yes.
Yes.
I will go above and beyond your energy. You want to fuck around, you will most definitely find it.
Fuck around and find out.
We're gonna have to cut this. We are so hostile to our listeners constantly.
Don't listen
We're
to
like-
us.
We just
Smash
want to be an
that
echo
button.
chamber. Just an echo chamber.
Go away.
And with that, please like, comment, subscribe, eat some mayonnaise, follow all those social media things, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Leading into the maze.
Bye.